Factory output is rising, inflation is trending lower, and it looks like the Indian economy is indeed turning a corner. After all, the new IIP series is a far more realistic picture and is finally beginning to show activity is picking up. Retail inflation has also cooled off to a 5.5-year low, which together adds to the cheer and many believe sets the stage for the rate cut by the RBI come August. But a more granular analysis of the data throws up pockets of concern. April factory output has grown by 3.1% versus 2.7% in March. Manufacturing, that contributes almost 70% to IIP, grew at 2.6% versus 1.2% the previous month. Infrastructure output also jumped over 5% versus a meager growth of 0.9% in the previous month. Now let's turn to retail inflation that has come in at the lowest since the series started in 2012. And the devil is in the detail. Food inflation has alarmingly turned into deflationary territory. Food, pulses and vegetables have all shown a massive contraction, a trend that will only intensify the severe rural distress. Food inflation has contracted by over 1%, while pulse inflation have crashed by a shade under 20%. And vegetable prices have also shrunk by nearly 13.5%. Experts say this contraction is a cause of concern and reeks of severe stress in the agriculture sector, and fiscal support is the need of the hour.
The prices are falling. We should also take a look as whether, in terms of the inputs, whether they are falling, so that at the end of the day there is a net benefit that accrues to the farmers. I think that would be important analysis to do, rather than trying to arrest the price fall in some sense.
While inflation is in line with what the central bank had estimated, the worry is the food deflation. And ironically, monetary policy has little impact on that. It's perhaps once again over to fiscal management to take care of the growing unrest and acute distress in the economy, failing which the economy cheer may not last too long. After all, economic growth can't take off with a crippled rural consumption. Ruchi Bhatia, ET Now, New Delhi.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/ETNow.